He really needs help in the jungle. I'll give you that.
He does. Yeah, that's something needed for sure.
As a roam, but like it's there's just better picks right now. We do have a little bit of engagement over here at the turtle. Simpsons tries to get it down, but it is picked up by Joy Boy with that grok. A lot of damage from that spin. Is he gonna be able to get away? A ton of damage. It does take him down, and unfortunately Fallen is the was he the first blood or was it restart?
It would
restart at a hook, does land on the Joy Boy, putting him in the range of the tower. Not sure if the team is actually gonna be able to do something here. Real world manipulation comes down onto Hella and Cold World, and now they are focusing down onto Fallen, who does go down. Memory uses that to his ult to take down.
see that coming on here, you know. And I mean, I think we're gonna probably see, hopefully, the Simpsons put in a little bit of pressure, but they do get a hook onto Uranus there.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I don't think that was a misplay by Uranus. I believe he was there with a purposely taken away from the side of Simpsons, as Memory is pretty much having his way in their jungle.
Yeah, this is looking rough here. And I mean, it could come down to what possibly items we're building here. So let's take a second. Oh, but hold on. Exborg.
Yeah, we have engagement at the middle. Ari, Exborg with a lot of damage on there. Fallen does take down Beatrix and is trying to get away. Memory with a lot of damage, but isn't actually snipe him down. Mantap actually might be in the trouble here. Does get another bit of a hook from Helena. Catches restart. Mantap actually might be in trouble here. Does get taken down, and this looks like I believe that was 2 for 2 kills in total. But
I'm gonna build for it. They're getting healthy and healthy. Just
a little bit of damage there. Joy Boy does get a stun onto them. Cassandra is taken down. Helena actually might be in trouble into the face of a wall here. Mantap coming in to provide some support for the mid, and Joy Boy goes ahead and scares off the rest of the team, as they're going to go ahead and head down to maybe take down Fallon, who might be a little bit unsuspecting. Poor Cassandra, and Xavier is actually not having the greatest game of his life. Fallen actually might be the second one. Lethal counter, not enough to stave off that fate for Fallen, and he does go down a hook onto the Joy Boy here, but R is over there trying to put on some damage. Cold World does get taken down for that death. Mantrap on the chase here, trying to take down Beatrix. Beatrix dashes out of the way. Memory coming in here. Is he going to be able to get away?
Face and was able to utilize everything to get out of harm's way, and I think she was just, you know, I'm already invested, I'm already dived in, but we got an engagement going on right here.
Yeah, we do have a little bit of engagement here. Joy Boy trying to get out of the way while a real world manipulation covers his escape. But it does look like Joy Boy does get taken down. I'm not sure what actually killed him.
Controlling this battle against the Simpsons.
Yeah, you see they look like OSP, they look like they're trying to set up for something, but we see Franco just staying up there, and I think that's not a good idea. I think you need to go ahead and get with his team.
And at the bottom, real world manipulation does come out. A hook onto them, does take it down, and we do have a Beatrix that goes down. Next is Luffy on that Uranus. They're quickly making work of this Lord, and unfortunately,
Rock on the Franco, but the Lord is coming, and I believe it's gonna go down private.
Yeah, we have a real world manipulation now is coming in to cover up the rest of New Blood, or First Blood, while they come in here, chasing down Helena, who might be in trouble. Not just yet. Fallen putting on some damage onto Memory. Cold World doing his best to take out these minions, but we still have the Lord here. Mantap doing his best to try to take him down. Fallen using that little spinneroo to go ahead and take down the rest of the minions, and it looks like they are. They need to start making some room here for themselves.
Sandra's just wildly blasting this ult off, and I don't think it's really having like a real impact on anything right now. But we got a push on probably inhibitor here.
Yeah, it looks like First Blood is putting a little damage. Does look like a guiding light, puts a lot of damage on them. Ari actually might be in trouble, getting chased out by Mantap. Mantap's gonna try to get away here while we have Fallen spinning into Memory and Joy Boy. Looks like they're gonna go ahead and try to regroup onto Mantap, who isn't gonna be getting away here. Oh, still actually doing a real world manipulation, comes out with a guiding light. Cold World with some damage on there. Masha does eventually go down, while Fallen is actually able to get away. Luffy is on the chase now, while up at the top, Joy Boy restarted Memory.
And she was able to come back. But it looks like they're gonna have the chance to capitalize and get this Lord, and those last two items that they're getting, you can see they started to build offensively. Oh, there's a whole nother fight just happened.
Yeah, that looks like another real world manipulation comes down. It looks like Helena does get stunned by that wild charge and is going to be taken down. So we do have a 1-for-1 trade, but Guiding Light does land onto the Eve and restart. Joy Boy coming around to go ahead and provide some support. We do see Uranus circling around, and it looks like the rest of Simpsons are going to try to put some damage on here. Real world manipulation comes down to try to stave off this tower push. Fallen actually putting on a lot of damage. Joy Boy powerless to stop as he is behind his wall. Cold World and the rest of Simpsons put some damage on and do try to make their escape here. Mantap and Memory here do have a little bit of engagement here. Looks like neither one is actually going to come ahead.
Yeah, they're not.
Is getting hooked. Does use the wild charge. Does miss wildly as he's trying to get out of the way. Guiding Light is able to take him down, but looks like Immortality was activated. Fallen actually getting a lot of damage put onto him by Memory as this Lord is marching down the middle here. Is it going to be enough for Simpsons to be able to defend this? Real world manipulation does come out maybe a little early as the rest of the team is actually able to get out of the way. Bauman does go down quickly. A hook lands onto Memory, who activates his immortality. Is that going to be enough to take him down? Ari actually might be in trouble again. Mantap focusing in on him. The Lord gets taken down before.
It's nulled and void at the end of the day, and everybody resets. So I wonder what's going to happen next.
Yeah, this is some interesting plays here, you know. I mean, both teams have a little bit of burst and a little bit of thickness, you know, so it's an iffy situation here, and I think it's going to come down to just one easy play. If someone gets the Lord and gets taken out, it's going to be rough.
Yeah, I can tell you though, right now looks like Fallen actually might have a little bit of trouble here. Joy Boy and Luffy not able to secure that. But I'm going to tell you what won't win this game to get away. But does Simpsons have enough to stave off, to mount this defense against First Blood? Lord is crashing, and you do see Mantap go ahead and trying to get into the back line. A restart is getting staved off here. A lot of damage being put onto the turtle. Mantap, a lot of damage going on there. She is taken down very quickly. Real world manipulation comes down. Guiding Light is out. A lot of damage being put onto the tower. Luffy's able to secure and get himself out of the way. Helen goes down. Is Fallen going to be able to do enough here? Cassandra goes down as well. Immortality's being popped out, and it looks like, unfortunately, yeah, it is GG for the Simpsons. A very tough defense there. They did everything they could have. Lasted out, but it looks like First Blood was the first, was able to, and I mean, stationary kind of seems the name of the game on the side of First Blood here. You got the Eve, and it looks like the rest of First Blood comes in, and it is secured by Fallon. We do see a wild charge come in onto Cold World, ulted by Helena. Cold World actually able to secure a kill onto Joy Boy, and a lot of damage actually coming onto Helena, who is actually able to get away. Luffy sneak. Looks like there's a little bit of a toying going on here by Joy Boy and Helena. Does get a kick. Dragon kick does come down there. Ari putting on as much damage as he can to Helena. It's not enough. Joy Boy going ahead and disengaging. Flying Eagle come down. Ooh. A Soaring Eagle, sorry. Restart does take down Beatrix, and Cassandra actually trying to put on some damage, but is going to have
that he was able to just disengage easily.
Cold World actually might be walking into a little bit of trouble here. Ari put on some damage on Joy Boy with a dragon kick, and Helena just a little bit too late. We do see Fallen coming in here with an ult, and is going to stun Ari into next week, and she's not going to be able to get away there. Unfortunately, Joy Boy not able to help there, and it looks like this actually might help them secure a turtle here. We do see a 3v4 coming in here in the favor of the Simpsons as they fight over this turtle. A little bit of damage comes on for Memory. Another turtle picked up for the side of Simpsons here, and is this going to be enough? Restart actually might be in trouble here. Things aren't going too well for Memory actually looks like they actually might be caught here trying to get away here. We have him closing in onto Cold World. Getting popped out. It actually might be the end of the story here. Luffy powerless to do anything here. Ari does take down Uranus, but as we just saw, Memory does get taken down, and a turret for the side.
I'm sitting on the edge of my seat waiting for a sexy snipe just to plow.
It's so good to see that. You saw that they actually was able to get one turret out of all of this that's going down, so they might be down behind kills.
Luffy actually might be in trouble here, getting pinned to the wall by Fallon, and these four-man ganks. It feels
damage. They can get away, and like we saw with that Matilda, they tried to get her, they tried to lock her down, but she was just able to flick away use her movement speed to get out and then bring
Ooh, a
back
lot of
the
damage coming on a Joy Boy here. Actually might be in trouble. Does get the spinning and put back there. Luffy putting on some damage on Cassandra. Black boots have been activated. Restart doing his best to kind of stave off this attack here. We do see, Ari is taken down too. This does not stand well for New Blood or First Blood, but Restart here with to come in here. Is he going to activate his ult to try to stave off this Lord, which is down to its last third health? We do see a lot of damage going on to Luffy, who actually might not be a contender here. He's going to have to go ahead and get back to base. And the Lord does go to the side of First Blood. A lot of damage coming in here. Helena locks onto Carry, and the Black Boots activated for Cassandra. And we do see Memory goes down to Fallen, and the rest of the team is trying to disengage here. Restart actually might be in trouble here. 3 members on him, but he does reach the safety of his top.
Knife was kind of hurt. If she get a couple more of those snipes on that Carry, that could.
Oh, Dragon Kick does get onto Helena and actually might be in trouble. Daytona's Welcome comes in, and the rest of the fight is engaging here. Ari just putting on a ton of damage right now. Cold World does go down. We do see a Soaring Eagle come down. Helena locks on the Luffy, but not doing too much damage. Cassandra, that damage from the Luffy on that Grok, too much for them.
Right off the moment, you see Grok is pushing top, and I just love how they're using this. They're baiting out these team fights while still pushing the lanes, which is going to come down to, because now they're going to start engaging on this floor.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to make some time for this. Maybe a little bit of a bait out. Black Boots has been activated. Real World Manipulation comes down, does take down Cassandra. Fallen trying to spin his way to safety. Might not be able to get out of the way. It looks like Cold World activates an ult there. We remember right in the middle of the fray of it, and they are pushing back, but I'm not sure either team is actually going to be able to get much ground off of this. It does look like Carry is going to go down and try to get this Lord while the rest of the team is kind of busy with these fights. Luffy at the middle.
And in my moment, I would honestly see them take the Lord and just lose one of their bottom turrets. But who knows if somebody gets picked off, because it's about to happen.
Wall comes out as the Lord goes and crashes into the top tower. Top tower goes down very quickly. We do have Fallen and spinning onto Joy Boy, who does activate his immortality. Will Joy Boy be able to get away? A lot of damage comes down. Helena is able to escape, but not man tap. A lot of damage here. Helena is trying to make an escape. It doesn't look like they're going to actually be able to stop this push, and this game is going to First Bloods, the newcomers into the North American Squad League.
Let's go! My pick! Let's go!
Frisky is a little happy. I think he just fell out of his chair.
Yeah, I got a little excited. I'm sorry. I was like, read, yes! Woo! That was a good end game, though. Good.
Sa falling star mo, that is the curse burst na meron si Zia. Meanwhile, minat-ngert ni Edward. Sino pa ba? Si Mo Pazin. Both of